She was built as the Tanegashima No. 2 in 1974, and later acquired by George and Peter Lines in the 1990s. Her first name in the Philippines was the MV Zamboanga Ferry, which served the Cebu, Zamboanga via Dumaguete and Dapit en route. Here are some photos of her as the Zamboanga Ferry. Did you know? She had a sister ship that went to the Philippines as well. That being the MV Don Martin Sr. 8 of the now defunct FJ Palacio Lines, which sadly was broken up. Back to our main topic, she had a rather good safety record as the Zamboanga Ferry, except for the time she ran aground during rough weather in Dumaguete back in 2013. Luckily, everyone was rescued and the ship was later repaired. She continued serving under George and Peter Lines until they were bought by Light Shipping Corporation in 2019. Unlike her fleet mate, the GP Ferry 2, which was refitted and became the Light Ferry 3, Zamboanga Ferry was sold to Roble Shipping. However, due to the pandemic, refitting was delayed until 2022. She went through a remodel for her bridge and bow in general, and her second passenger deck was extended. She returned to service on September 11, 2024. Her new name was the MV Claudine Star. To the surprise of many, she was put on the Cebu-Tacloban route under the sister company of Roble Shipping Star Philippines Lines. No passenger shipping company had served this route since Sulpicio Lines was suspended in 2008. Tacloban was considered a dying inter-island port since people preferred Ormoc more. But this light of hope soon died, since after only 3 weeks of serving Tacloban, Claudine Star was pulled from the route. She was placed on the Cebu, Hilongos route instead, which disappointed many. But she did not survive on Hilongos for long either, for she was later anchored in Pier 7, awaiting her fate. Sadly, sometime in early 2025, she was hit by an out-of-control barge and capsized in the wharf. Among the 2 ships in the Star Philippines fleet, MV Gracious Star is the only active vessel. Now I must ask, what do you think? Will she return? Will she be scrapped? Share your thoughts in the comments. Credits to the Philippine Ship Spotter Society, Ian and Ida Drone Adventures, Ship Pitik, and BB Tarts D Wanderer for the imagery and recordings in this video.